Period. We're cutting for January. No booze, no carbs, nothing. So today we're gonna make some cheeseburger lettuce wraps or cheeseburger lettuce cups. We're also gonna do BLT lettuce cups because why not? It sounds delicious. And I'm telling you, if you put chopped up cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger in a lettuce cup, you're not gonna miss the bun. I promise. You won't miss it at all. Lettuce gives like this cool, crisp thing. It just works really well. And we get to mess around with the Christmas present that Bree got me. So you guys know how you've been using my induction cooker a lot lately. And it's like cast iron only that I have. So Bree actually got me this little set. So we actually have a whole set now we can cook with, which is amazing. So we'll try that out too. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Cameron, what's going on? No P.O. boxes today, bud. Sorry. It's got all kinds of stuff in here. So hopefully this works on the cooker. Jason, what's happening? So yeah, look at these. These look kind of nice. Yeah, so these are supposed to work on the induction cooker. So again, now we have this whole nice freaking set to work with. So I don't have to keep using the cast iron. But I don't know what size we need yet. And I do want to wash them and get the factory oil off that. But I'll just make sure we clean the one that we're going to use. So, oh, let's see here. Cam again, what's up? Cheese for Steve, I will. I know it's Priscilla. It's always Priscilla. It's never Patrick. Never. Because it's your brother's account, I know. But yeah, this set I think is actually going to work really well. And for what we're using it for today, it's going to be really nice. But I want to make sure I get everything out of here. It comes with like spatulas and stuff. Hopefully it works. Hopefully everybody's having a good New Year's week. How's everybody going? Or how's everybody doing? I feel like I'm doing really well. So we've been healthier. We've been getting out on 2 different walks a day. New Year's thing's going really good, Cameron. No drinking, no carbs. I've been eating just pretty much all protein. That's why I was like, oh, we got to figure out some fun stuff to make. So these are going to be delicious, though. I promise. So what's up, Live to Go Fast? How you doing? Happy New Year. But yeah, Cam, New Year's thing's going well. I think, all things considered. I just feel like my sleep schedule's off. But that's because I haven't been doing much working in the past, week or two. So 2 weeks. Doing good watching Broncos. Yeah, we were just talking about that. I feel like the Broncos should be doing way better than they are right now. Guten Tag. How's it going? Thank you for coming in. But yeah, so these things are kind of... This isn't a sponsorship, by the way. No plug. Bree just got them because we need them for the induction thing. We'll have to figure out how that works later. But yeah, okay. Let me get my mind right here. Agreed. Yeah, Jason, it's bad. It almost looks like KC all over again. It's like, how did they not even just like destroy them? But bacon cheeseburger lettuce cups. We're gonna make BLT lettuce cups too. If you're cutting in the new year like I am, this is a good way to still enjoy, like a bacon cheeseburger, but without the bun. And I promise, if you eat it this way, you won't need the bun. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. I'd like to know how to cook more. I mean, Cam, just watch this lives. Check out my channel. That's what we do here is we cook. So bratwurst is my favorite. I do like a good bratwurst. I like to boil mine in like a whole cut up onion with a couple of beers, just like a lager, until they're totally cooked through, and then finish them on the charcoal grill, and they are epic. And then you can put those onions that were boiled in the beer on the top of the brat with some yellow mustard. That sounds like 4th of July to me. Okay, we're gonna start going. I wanna get this butter lettuce actually. If you guys know what butter lettuce is, it's really delicious. I need to get this cut up first because I wanna get this clean before we even start on the bacon. So, pork chops for dinner. I love a good pork chop. And if you made them, Cam, I'm impressed. Good for you. Pork's not an easy thing to cook. I feel like most of the time, pork's either undercooked or overcooked, and I'm sure yours were delicious. So good job. Good job on that. All right, so the butter lettuce, I have a trick for this. Fancy mustard, what kind? I usually just like yellow. I'm just not the biggest like grain mustard, I mean, if I'm eating a bratwurst, just give me yellow mustard. That's all I need. I don't know. Call me American or call me old fashioned, but it's just the best to me, I figure. So, Well, good. I'm glad you made it and it was good. So this butter lettuce, I love this stuff. I have some a recipe on my channel. It's like a copycat for P.F. Chang's, lettuce wraps. All I do is take this. We want to wash this because this has got some dirt and stuff on it, and just twist the bottom here. Get the like thingy off, and we're just gonna rinse these out. We're gonna make cups for our amazing dinner tonight. But there is a lot of dirt on these, so make sure you're washing these. Hey, happy Sunday, Sports Highlights. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Hope your New Year's going well. So, okay, not all of these lettuce cups we're going to use because, the bottom ones are a little kind of awkward, but I'll show you when we start getting into them how cool they are. If you've never had these before. If you've had them, disregard everything I'm telling you right now. All right, see these ones. Set those aside. We need good YouTube ones, right? There we go. Here we go. So again, we're rinsing the dirt off these, but look, little butter lettuce cups. These are perfect for holding whatever. I mean, P.F. Chang's did it best making lettuce wraps out of these, right? So yeah, there's another one. And we can literally just put bacon cheeseburger chopped up in here and use lettuce. So good. But I want to get these cleaned and back in the fridge so they can crisp up a bit. And we're doing BLT with these because Bree really wants BLT. And I got some avocado. Like I said, we're eating healthy in January, so. Oh, see, like this one's like torn in half. We'll keep it, but we won't use it for YouTube. Oh, this is a good one. But like, look at some of these. Like, look how big that is. We can stuff a lot of meat in there. That's gonna be epic. Get a paper towel. We don't want to crush these, but we kind of want to get them, dry-ish. Yeah, butter lettuce, exactly. I love these things. I use them for lettuce wraps. But so we're eating a little bit healthier. I'm trying to lose like 15, 20 pounds. So we're eating a little bit healthier in the new year. So, yep, we're still going to have all the good stuff. We're just cutting out carbs and sugar. That's mostly what will get you is carbs and sugar. So, and alcohol. It's just extra calories. So I have not drank since New Year's Eve. And usually when I start off these lives, I'm always having a seltzer or something. Not today. We got Gatorade Zero. Yeah, dude, that's what we're doing. It's just some thick bacon, making BLTs. We're making bacon cheeseburger cups. I'm excited. So I did this a couple years ago where I cut like this. And one of the things that I really liked doing was doing like regular meat, like chicken fajitas, anything like that. And just using... I'll show you the other kind that we have too. Is using these. These which we're gonna use for Breeze, but these are romaine, like literally like boats. And you can fill this with fajita and just eat it like a taco shell. Delicious. So we'll be doing that for the next couple weeks. Try to get back on track with some things. Shape me into a cross for grandma now. I don't know what that means. Yeah, if you've never really messed around with butter lettuce, you should try it. It's delicious. Did you see this? I don't know if it works on the thing yet, but they look really cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Bree was just checking out the Christmas gift she got me. How's it going, Aaron? Yeah, I don't know what that means either. Oh, see, like this is perfect. Like, look at this one. Like, look at that little butter cup. Just put some meat in there. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, Jason said, hey, B. Say 6'7". No, Coleman. I did actually see that kicker for, who was it? Kicked a 67-yard field goal today. That's pretty cool. Bree is AI. That's correct, Cam. Thank you for pointing that out. I love that. I love that Cam just knows what's up. Like, people come in here and they're like, what's this channel about? And he's like, cooking, and you should like it. Thanks, Cam.
Love it.
So funny. All right, I feel like we're pretty good. I might keep the rest of these for tomorrow. These aren't bad. These ones don't look pretty enough for YouTube, so I'll eat these probably tomorrow. So I'm gonna put these back in the fridge. Hey, dog. You getting your phone?
No, I'm getting it.
Okay. Do you want turkey or anything? Or?
I think I might have some popcorn.
Ooh, popcorn, that's a good idea. See, there's the AI wearing her Broncos shirt. Okay, so all this butter lettuce, it's delicious. We're gonna put this in the fridge and we'll start cooking up everything. I think we're gonna do bacon first. All right, here we go. Butter lettuce, all right. So yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good. I was actually just joking before I got on. I was like, I wonder how many people are gonna be like, this guy's lame because he's not drinking seltzers. So, Skater, what's going on? How are you? Hope you're well. I need to get the knife. Let's see if we can get this to turn on.
Archie's stealing stuff. I don't know if you need this.
No. Hey, it works. So this, what Bree got us, works. I just gotta figure out this thing though.
Oh, the handle.
There we go. So it's got these just little, oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh, need to leave that on there. It's gonna yell at me. That is kind of handy. Yeah, we cooking, freaks. We're doing bacon cheeseburger cups. We're eating a little healthier. So we're making bacon cheeseburgers minus the bun, and we're making BLTs minus the bread. If that helps. It's gonna be good. So we're gonna start with the bacon. Oh, did you try the new one?
Mm-hmm.
Is that just the butter one? Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So we went to the store today, bought a bunch of snacks because we realized we didn't have like stuff. You know, like when you need a snack and you can't reach for chips, like what do you get? Now, Bree's not really dieting like I am. I'm just dieting because I need to. Bree's already tiny, so we're just changing up some stuff. This Go Fast, this is from the local Kroger butcher. This is one of my absolute favorites. I have frozen bacon. Remember my uncle sent us some bacon? I've just had this in the freezer and this is older than the other stuff. So I try to use the oldest stuff first. But this is just, I don't know, man. There's something about the Kroger butcher bacon. And I think I got this on sale. I don't know. Yeah, it saved $3.60. This was on sale during Christmas for like $4.99 a pound. $3.99 a pound, and so I had them do 2 different pounds, and I just cooked one, froze one. So, Madeline, what's up? I just heard somebody say, or saw somebody. Yeah, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Is Bree just going with it? Yeah, she's just kind of going with it. Bree's kind of doing her own. You know, like I said, I'm sort of cutting everything and being a little bit more strict. Bree's just like, sure. I mean, Bree doesn't eat a lot anyways. Like we went to a friend's house last night for dinner actually. And they made, I think you guys have seen it on TikTok. It was a while ago, but it was like lasagna soup, right? Have you seen that? So instead of like layering up the lasagna, you just kind of make like the meat and the sauce and then you just break up noodles into it. And they didn't know that I was like cutting or anything. So I just had some of the like meat and stuff. And then when I got home, I just had some deli slices of meat and you know, it's all good. Cheese, eggs, things like that. Just going really high protein, so. Yeah, thanks to you too, Madeline. I appreciate it. And yeah, I hope everybody's having a great year so far. Only a couple days in, but we're all figuring it out. So yeah, I'll soon be back off the, you know, we'll make some better stuff, but I feel like if I cut when I'm not doing YouTube, it'll be better. And then we'll do all the like really bad fun stuff on YouTube. I'm cool with that too. But you know, Brie and I are pretty good during the week. It just, I don't know. I just need to lose some weight. And we walked about about 3 miles today, 2 different walks. So getting back out there, just being a little healthier. That's all. Hey, what? Yeah. So, oh yeah, so Archie got accepted into this like America's favorite pet or something?
Yep.
So Bree's gonna start dropping links because she wants everybody to vote. But actually Archie got attacked by a dog yesterday on our walk. He's okay, but he got his ear bit. It was pretty awful. So we've been dealing with that, but he's doing okay. And his ear's not bleeding anymore, so he's doing better. So it kind of sucked though. It was like a crappy way to start the morning, you know? We went on a walk. Maybe I'll post a picture in Discord. of what it looked like. So he's okay though, but he did get another little dog, and you know, when he's on a leash, yeah, it wasn't fun. Yeah, like I said, I'll post a picture in Discord. Yeah, he's good, but you know, it's scary at the time, right? So you don't really know. And plus, since he got bit on his ear, he was shaking his head. There was blood everywhere, so we didn't know where he was like hurting from until we got him in the shower, and then you could tell it was just his ear. So he's doing good though. But you know, Archie's just the sweetest. He just wants to be friends with every dog. So another dog comes up and he's like, hey, and then it starts attacking him. He's like, crap. So it only lasted, what, about 5 or 10 seconds, maybe?
Yeah.
Something like that. But he's doing well. Yeah, but if like I wasn't there, or if it was just me, and like, because Bree and I were both there, it could have been a lot worse. So yeah, he's doing well. No, Steve doesn't go on the long walks with us, Cam. Steve's too little. He's just his little legs. He can't keep up. But if Steve was with us, I'd be able to just pick him up. Archie's like 90 pounds. I can't pick him up. So, yeah, not to worry. Everything's okay. Now, Steve, can you not bark, please? Shush. You've been working out. Yeah, Cam, we've been doing 2 a day. So either walk, I need to start doing the gym, because we have a gym in my neighborhood. But we've just been doing walks, at least 3 miles a day. So 2 different walks, about 3 miles a day. Just kind of getting back into the swing of things. So yes, we have. I think I actually lost like 2 pounds from Wednesday to like Saturday, which is probably just normal fluctuation. But I haven't been eating any carbs, and this is like Gatorade Zero. So there's no sugar in this. No sugar, no carbs, no alcohol, nothing. As much cheese and protein as you want, pretty much, and vegetables. What you making? Involves bacon. Yeah, so we're making bacon cheeseburger lettuce cups, and then we're doing BLT lettuce cups. We're eating a little bit healthier in this new year. Just for about a month. I need to trim down a bit. Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, Deb, the holidays. Whew. It was, I think I put on 10 pounds in December. Probably. Pretty close. Because it just crept up like that. No, I know you need carbs, user. You're absolutely right. But I'm doing a calorie deficit for now. Just to trim down. And then, I mean, there's almost carbs in everything. It's hard to fully stay away from it. So, I mean, there's probably carbs in this. So, yeah, I know you need it. And I'm not a dietitian or anything, obviously. But it's just what works for me. Yeah, and this isn't really a resolution. I just try to do it every year. Just to try to, like, start over. Start fresh. Start clean again, you know? As I'm making bacon and drinking artificial sugar. But you guys know what I mean. Yeah, again, user, you mostly need proteins, so I know a little bit what I'm talking about, but neither of us are dietitians, so we're not gonna have an argument about it. I know it works well for me, okay? Thanks. All right, let me turn this up a bit. I'm still trying to learn this convection thing. You know, bacon, you want to go slow, but still feel like we're hanging out with that. Too much cold here in Ohio to walk. Yeah, see, we've been getting lucky here, Deb. It's been pretty nice. Like, it's 65 today, which is really high for Colorado at this point in time. But I do have a gym in the neighborhood, so we could drive over to the gym and do the indoor workout if we needed to. So we're just taking advantage of the weather while we can and just walking as much as possible. So we're doing good, Marine. How are you doing? Real good. I think we're gonna go for another walk after this too, after the Broncos game and after the live. Oh, Bree's taking the Christmas tree down, which is nice. Oh yeah, Bree goes back to work tomorrow. I don't go back till Tuesday, so got one more day. I don't know. Chevy might be in here. Sometimes Chevy comes in and doesn't really say anything, so it just depends. 65 sounds up. Yeah, I mean, it's insane to live to go fast, but it's normally like 20 here. So, as nice as it is, it's not good. So, ugh, pretty wild. All right, so what do we need for our bacon cheeseburger? I'm actually gonna make a couple bacon patties or regular patties too, because I want to eat them for like lunches and stuff. Ah, bummer, Cam. But you know, most people do. I think my son goes back on Tuesday. Like I said, Bree goes back to work tomorrow. So, you know, pretty normal. Maureen, Bree's doing great. Like I said, she's taking down the Christmas tree as we speak. So, hey, we've just been kind of loving on Archie a little bit extra. So, yeah, thanks to you, King777. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. So yeah, yesterday, I've just been eating mostly, I don't know, we got a bunch of fruit, you know, apples, bananas, things like that. Oh, and I did get these. This brand isn't necessarily my favorite, but these are really good. These are just cheese like crackers. These literally have no carbs in them. Zero, because it's just cheese that's baked. They're called Parm Crisps. I like the Wisps better brand. But yeah, these, because I'm a big texture person. Like when I eat like a wrap with like a minimal tortilla, I need that. I need crunch. So that's the hardest for me, is not to have like chips with everything. So yeah, thanks Shredder, of course. I've been sick as a dog. Oh no. Everybody. I feel like a lot of people I know have been sick. But you know, Brie and I are real active anyways, so it's just something I try to do every year. Get back on focus. So, like this thing. All right, here we go. Yeah, see, look at that, the little handle. This was my Christmas present, by the way, so thanks, babe. Now I don't have to just use cast iron with you guys. It's kind of awesome. But learning to cook on convection over gas is a big difference, so. Vegas, we're making some like bacon cheeseburger lettuce wraps. So, yeah, these are pretty awesome. How's it going, Vegas? Again, making some, and we're making BLT wraps. So think like lettuce wraps, but with, you know, bacon cheeseburger chopped up, or just bacon and tomato in there. And cheese, of course. Gotta put cheese on that. Yeah, Skater, like this is so much better than me using the cast iron for everything. That cast iron's great, but what a pain in the ass. Plus, this has all these different sizes. Like, let me show you. I was gonna wash it all, but there's like 2 different sizes, you know, like soup type pots, and then there's like a bigger kind of like saute, and then a smaller one. So, pretty awesome. I won't tell you the brand because it was a gift. It's not like a sponsor or anything. Vegas, thanks for the flower. That means a ton. Cape Canaveral, Florida. I love that. I'm in the Denver area of Colorado myself. I was just talking about Florida the other day. Bree and I were trying to figure out a quick, like, I don't know, maybe a long weekend vacation coming up here pretty soon. And so, of course, you know, you think beachy, you think water. So you think California, Florida, South. All right, good. Broncos are playing now. Think of Mexico, things like that. So, I was just thinking of Florida the other day. I've never been to the Keys. I've always wanted to go. So, I'll be love. How's it going? Tad under the weather as well. That's brutal. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. Happy year, beautiful people. Thank you. Thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. Yeah, so many people have been. I mean, I guess it's that kind of year. So, time of year. Oven proof. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to read the directions, but these are pretty sweet. Like I said, I'm not going to give you the brand. What? Well, they're still going to be first seed, hopefully. So the Keys are awesome. I've heard that. I just heard it's a little expensive. You know, like you go to get a Gatorade down there and it's like $5 or something. Your dad got sick. Oh no, Cam, is that why you were cooking? Shoot, we lost a piece of bacon. Yeah, I mean, Deb, I thought it was totally nice because, you know, what do you get each other when you're our age? It's like if you want something, you just buy it. So it's kind of hard. But she was like, oh, something I know you wouldn't buy yourself is induction safe because I wouldn't buy this. I like cooking on gas, but I like doing this for YouTube. So she bought me this, and I thought it was very sweet, very thoughtful. Plus, she got, you know, some amazing clearance deal on it or whatever. So, stop gatekeeper. Uh-oh. What does that mean, Anna Marie? Oh, gatekeeper. Somebody talking shit. I didn't see him. I don't think we have any mods in it now, but I can mod from my iPad if I need to. Yeah, no, Cam, I'm saying, I know you love to cook, but I just mean, did you cook because your dad's sick? Where you're like, Dad, I got this. You're not feeling good. Let me cook the pork chops. That's all I was asking, bud. Cam, I'm glad you cooked pork chops, though. Pork's good. I mean, pork's cheap, and if you season it right, which you can't, I mean, pork can taste almost like anything. It's a good meat to have because it's really affordable and it's just delicious. Oh, gatekeeping your brand. Okay. I mean, I can tell you what it is. It's, what was it? Cerote. Carrot? Carroty? I don't know. You see that? Wait. Yeah, detachable. I don't know, that's what it is. Caroti? Cerati? Who knows? But it's not on sale yet. Yeah. Like I said, usually when I find stuff on sale, I'll buy 2 or 3 of them and just freeze them. Because it just works. It's just nice. Saves a couple bucks. Because, you know, YouTube definitely costs money to do. Like, I mean, I would normally make this, but, you know, sometimes I'm like, ooh, I'll buy this extra thing and, you know, put a twist on it here or something. So I definitely spend a little bit more than the regular consumer. So, yeah, you're welcome, Anne-Marie. But again, not a sponsor. That was a gift. And also built in 1952. The old coil stove. Have an electric skillet. I mean, that sounds kind of cool, but let's see. So you have an electric skillet that you use mostly. Yeah, I mean, that's so you. Yeah, this is just like an induction, but that sounds really cool though. That old stove. I like old stuff like that. Oh yeah, stock up on bacon and freeze it, 100%. I got bacon in the freezer for days. I would survive at least 4-week apocalypse on bacon alone. And Karen Reed case and her cop boyfriend. Yeah. Babe, do you remember Karen Reed? Was that last summer, right?
Yeah, of course.
You know what the weirdest thing about that, Maureen, was? Like, you could read all the facts, everything, exactly what happened. And everybody was either innocent or guilty. There was no in between. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, it was the most polarizing thing with all of our friends. It was really kind of fun. Because we'd purposely be like, you're innocent or guilty. And what you would, like, the people you would think would say innocent were like, oh, guilty. And the people that was great. But you said that's on tonight, right? Babe, Maureen said, so remember the Karen Reed case, killed her cop boyfriend. They made a movie, and it's on one night this week. We should look it up, because that would be... Maureen, do you know what platform it's on? Where it's streaming at? Because I'd be definitely...
Oh, yeah.
I'd be interesting to see how the movie flips it, too, right? Or not flips it, but, you know, movies are typically going to be biased towards some side, so that'd be really interesting to watch, for sure. Okay, the bacon's getting close. Now for this, if it were breakfast, I want it 50-50, a little floppy, but for this, we're going to get it a little bit crispy. So we want a little bit more done. It's weird, my iPad says I have enough jewels for a gift. Oh, I could do that, ready? Send from my iPad. There we go. Look at that. I gave myself a 2026. That's pretty funny. It's hilarious. I wonder how you get those jewels. It must be from just like ads and stuff. I don't know. Is it a pain to clean? Yeah, I mean, sorry, it's hard to see Deb because your name's green now. I literally found this on Facebook Marketplace. Somebody in my neighborhood was like, never used $20. And I was like, I mean, I gotta buy it for $20 just so we can do this. And I feel like ever since I figured out how to work it, It's been the best $20 I've ever spent. So, Madeline, yeah. Live, go fast. Thanks for the 100. I appreciate it. But yeah, you should definitely look for something like this. If you got, especially if you got a janky old stove, or it's like you said, it's a pain to clean. You're cooking for one. This thing's actually pretty amazing. Oh, nice.
Fast.
It is fast. So, yeah, it really does. Hey, thank you for the 100, Angel. I appreciate you. Zigzag, cool shirt, man. Yeah, Noah, this is a burger place by where I live. It's Zigzag Smoke and Burger. Most people take it as Zigzag Rolling Paper. And I think that that's what their restaurant is based off of, considering they got Bob Marley and all this other stuff in there. But it's a really good burger, a local place here in Denver. And grilled cheese. That's right. I did put the picture of that grilled cheese in the Discord. It's like a 5, Bree got it on New Year's Eve. 5 cheese, grilled cheese on thick sourdough. It was amazing. All right, bacon looks like we're about done. This thing I feel like with bacon, once it gets super foamy, it's like done. Oh, their burgers are, no, I'm not lying. Babe, what's their burger like rank, scale to 1 to 10 of other burgers in the neighborhood?
9.5.
9.5. Their burgers, I don't know how the hell they do it. They're not smashed, they're old school, so they got some thickness to them. They're just perfect. They're really good. And they don't do anything like super crazy with it. It's just good burgers. Yeah, Bree's right. Definitely 9.5. Do you ever watch the show Chopped? Yeah, I used to watch it all the time, actually. I don't really so much anymore. That's the one with, is that the Alton Brown one, Chopped? Or am I thinking of...
No, I think it's the one where they get like a bath.
Oh, yeah, and they got to make something out of the special ingredients. Yeah, but who was the host of that? Was it... I thought it was...
I think Alton Brown judged it occasionally.
Who was that show?
Well,
Who
the
was that
host
host?
was,
Call me old school. I mean, same here, Scooter, for sure.
I don't know his name.
Was it? It wasn't Bobby Flay.
No.
It Chopped. It wasn't Guy Fieri.
Mm-mm.
Somebody might help us out here. Chopped. Oh, it's the guy, the kind of like smart dude, the brown haired dude with the glasses, but he wasn't really like a cook. I know. Yeah, I remember who it is. He's got that really interesting voice. I forget his name though. Yeah. He's literally like almost like a TV show host by living. I forget his name, but he's really cool. All right, that's that. Yeah, good show though. I remember watching that because it's tough. They'd be like, "Oh, you got to make, a hamburger, but you can't use." Or no, those guys' grocery games. They'd be like, "But you have to use like broccoli somehow." And you're like, "What?" And it was all like kind of crazy. Okay, so there's that. We don't need this much bacon grease in here. I gotta soak some of this up. But now we'll start on the other thing here. Yeah, and Deb, that's exactly, he's just like a judge. He's like a Food Network judge all the time. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Good show. All right. There's all of our bacon. I need to soak up more of this grease. It's just way too much for what we need here. So yeah, I'm gonna use paper towels. But there we go. There's our bacon. I don't know why Archie's not over here. He's tired. That's nice, sorry. Sometimes I get a little buzzed on here, but not today. But good for you. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. He's really cool, dude. Okay, I'll stop talking about him because we all know now. I'm using another paper plate here because I don't want to throw this in my trash can, but I do want it to get nice and cold, and I'll throw it in the regular trash can. So I'm going to use that. Just keep a little bit in here. There we go. And the meat I got was 97.3. Not really because it's super lean, but because it was on sale. So 97.3 was the way to go. All right, let's get some of that cooking. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's make our cheeseburger stuff now. Why would you deep fry bacon? I mean, you can. I think kitchens do it as a shortcut like restaurants. But we didn't deep fry it. That's the oil that comes out of the bacon. That's all the fat. Google Karen Reed. Okay. Yeah, babe, Mornington, if you just Google Karen Reed, it'll tell you everything about the like show and stuff. So we can look that up. Yeah, because that would be. I'm into that. I just liked how polarizing it was too. So. Bacon grease. Yeah, no, we save. I mean, I have so much though that I don't really need to save this. I'll show you. I just have a lot saved, so I don't necessarily need any more. All right, so I think I'm gonna make the cheeseburger mixture out of one of these, and then I'm gonna make patties out of this and eat those for lunch. So I know I normally do the 80-22, but this was on sale. It's super lean. I'm cooking it in bacon grease. Come on, cut me a little slack. But I do tend to like a leaner meat. Just cuts down on some of the grease that I'm not the biggest fan of. All right, we gotta season this. All right, so we're gonna do this just how I would my regular cheeseburger, right? Even though we're putting these in cups, we're gonna do it the same way we would. Green pepper. That was bacon earlier that we just pulled out. And this is like a Chuck 97.3. Yeah, well, I do keep my bacon grease. Okay, a little pepper. Garlic powder, of course. Just like you would a burger. Okay. And I'm going to do some granulated onion. So some onion flake. Could use onion powder. Just to figure why not, let's use the flake. Okay. Looks good. What do I got here? Sorry, I missed something here. Actually, 90. I think 90-10 is great. 90. The 3% is crazy. Look, 90. So it's 93.7, but it was like $6 a pound. I'm like, why not? Let's use it. It's still good. Hey, Donna Marie, how's it going? Let me see here. Yeah, again, sorry, it's crazy. If you're trying to lose weight, the leaner the meat, the better. Yeah, true, Deb. And you know, that's kind of what I'm doing. Not necessarily trying to lose it. I'm trying to lose it the right way, the slow way. Nothing good about a crash, you know? We're just extra movement, got lazy. We're going to clean it up a bit. Plus, got a wedding to think about now, too, so in a year or so. Pink album seasoning. Use the real onions and garlic. So these are just dehydrated, chopped up onions. This is dehydrated, ground up garlic powder and salt and pepper. We good? I'm not wasting any animal. Thanks. You're kind of a bummer. You're kind of bumming me out. Yeah. Just be normal and we don't have to block you. Sorry, I'm Elijah. Because you're bumming me out. You're bumming everybody out. Okay. I need to get some tomatoes cut up for Brie while we're cooking this. So like I said, we're going to make two different kinds of lettuce boats. We're having a bacon cheeseburger lettuce boat, and then we're going to do a BLT lettuce boat. So I need to get some of the tea going. And babe, what kind of cheese do you want? Provolone? Oh, so delicious, Deb. And I don't know if you guys remember when I had those, I bought the dehydrated and chopped up shallots. Those were insane. So good. The shallots were amazing. Better than the regular onion. Yeah, we got the Broncos on. It's in a commercial right now. Neither two teams they're playing like they're, you know, trying to win. I feel like the Broncos know they're going to win. And the Chargers are like, oh, well, we'll try to win. It just looks kind of shit showy. I'm glad I'm doing the live instead of watching. It'd be pretty boring. So. All right. Sorry, love. Did you want some provolone in your BLT thingy? Or do you just want BLT? BLT with avocado. Okay, so instead of cheese, I'll cut up your avocado. Yeah. Okay, I can do that. Let's turn this down a little bit. sharp paring knife. The dried shallots, Deb. I found them at World Market. I'm sure you could find them, online or make them yourself. But dried shallots were 10 times better than the dried onions. I need to get more. They were just phenomenal. And I was using them in anything that I would use for like dried onion, I would swap with shallot. Even making like a pasta sauce, when I had fresh shallots, I was like, whatever, I'll just use these dried ones. So good. Okay. Almost done here. Quick with the cherry tomatoes. What kills Yankee cookery? Powdered aluminum and MSG. I mean, am I using powdered aluminum and MSG? I have MSG, but I'm not going to use it on this dish. Thanks for calling me a Yankee. Oh, good. Or learn to chop. Yeah, Steven, I'm sorry. I wish I could learn how to chop like your mom. She's the best. You know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm putting down. Alright, so we're literally just cooking this up. I'm going to add some cheese and stuff directly in here. I want to try it first, make sure our seasoning's right. But what we can do is make Babe some food. Yeah, paper plates. Sorry. Yeah, I've used it before. How's it going, Mary Beth? What are we cooking? Skywalker, we're doing BLT like cups, like bacon, lettuce, tomato cups, and bacon cheeseburger cups. Because we're eating a little bit healthier this week. Well, not just this week. A lot of weeks. So you want them in the actual like long boat, right? Yeah. Okay. So here's our butter lettuce that we're going to use for mostly mine. But what we're going to do is we're going to make Brie one of these and see how she likes it. And then we'll make one for me because I'm going to need a thumbnail. So, if we have enough of everything, which we do. Alright, I think she kind of likes the kind of smaller ones. So hold on. Like more boaty. There we go. Well, that one's more boaty. There we go. Running out of room here. Okay, so this will be for Brie. And I know, fancy paper plate, I know. But we're doing a BLT for her. And so with these, you can absolutely then go in and put like dressing on here, Italian dressing, whatever you wanted. You can even add some cheese in here. But it's just like a BLT with no bread. So that's what we're making. And this is like Bree's dream, stuff like this. She loves these lettuce boats. Yeah, look, here we go. Put a little bit more bacon on the top. Now, of course, the dogs come over. Dogs are like, hello. Sorry for doing a dumb voice. Here you go, Arch. There you go. Oh, the boop is off your nose. So look, there's one. But there's just a BLT cup for Brie. And she'll probably have one of these ones. But, yeah. You just zoned out, Cam. But yeah, there you go. Look at that. So, tomorrow, Mary Beth said, okay. Babe, here's yours over here if you want to get started. Like I said, I'm going to save one more of these because I want to have one for the thumbnail, and then she can eat it. All right, so here's our bacon cheeseburger. Oh, I said I was going to try it. I'm going to check for seasoning. I don't want to scratch this pan. But we're going to put some cheese in here, some Worcestershire. Definitely needs more of anything. Am I drinking? Yeah, I got a Gatorade and water. I'm not drinking for January. I'm taking January off. I know everybody's like, dry January's dumb, but dry January's helpful when you're trying to knock out some habits. So, wanted avocado. You're right, she did want avocado. Thank you for that. I can knock that out here real quick. We'll turn this way down. Thank you for reminding me. I even have it out, don't I? Garlic in here, more. Okay. Avocados right here. Okay. Just like a third of it, because I'm not going to have any avocado, so it's a good one. Pick the good one. Thank you for the reminder. It's very helpful. Whoever said about my cutting skills can get wrecked. I'm doing my best. Okay. Try not to have too many dishes. The dishwasher is full, but I cleaned it today, so feel like there you go. Some beautiful avocado. It's not that hard to do. Okay. She's packing stuff away, so we're good. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. Okay, now let me start on the cheeseburger ones. Okay, so we got this chilled out. We're gonna put a couple slices of American in here. Yeah, I know, you could use something else, but American's gonna give it that creaminess that I want. So probably 2 slices in here. Is American the best? No. But is it perfect on a bacon cheeseburger? Yes. Okay. And I'm keeping the bacon separate for now, just because I want to sprinkle some on the top. Just a tad, because I do it on my burgers. A little Worcestershire. It's going to steam up a little bit too. Help give this cheese a little melting. There we go. This does have a lid, but I don't care to try to find it right now. So. AJ, hey, thanks, buddy. 14 dry, I'm 4 in. Good for you, dude. It's easy. I mean, you just gotta figure out shit to do. It's like you get bored, but it's all good. I can hang. But yeah, just cutting down on the habits, you know? It's easy to fall into them. Ooh, the dogs are like, cheese, cheese, cheese. I got you some cheese, boys. Coming in hot. I'll start dry tomorrow. I thought you already did, AJ. Yeah, Bree's getting real anxious. It's like boring. I'm trying. Babe, yours is ready right over here. Yeah. And then once the cheese melts on this, we're gonna make some bacon cheeseburger cups, which I'm super stoked about. But I don't want this too hot, because we're gonna be putting these in the lettuce. All right. Tiny bit up. There we go. Get ready for the thumbnail here. Watch out, Arch. Oh, I just promised them cheese. I didn't get many. Oh, you should definitely put Worcestershire on there, especially if you're grilling them. It just adds a lot. I think it's delicious. I've been doing it for years. All right, here we go. I gotta try to make one of these while the cheese isn't fully melted, so we can get a thumbnail out of it. I know. Douche tube stuff, I know. All right, we're gonna do like that. Hang on here. There we go. Like I said, I need some of the cheese still kind of visual here. Whoa. Lift that one up a bit. Archie, you gotta move, bud. And then we'll make one more of these for the second one. The second picture, I mean. Okay. Sorry, babe, I'm gonna need a thumbnail real quick. Here. I'm not a plate/set designer, but look at those. Like, how good do those look? I'll show you in a second. What else do I need? Okay. Give me 1 second on this. Bacon on top. So Bree's just grabbing her phone. By the way, I appreciate subscribers. If you're having fun, we're getting a little clean eating in. I go live 2 times a week, Sundays and Wednesdays. I appreciate it. Subs are free, likes are free. Oh yeah, those look good. Thanks, babe.
Yep.
And here, I'll show you guys what they look like. Whoa, get that avocado off there. Try to get a bit closer. So yeah, literally bacon cheeseburger lettuce cups. And then we also did like a BLT. And you could throw avocado on these, extra cheese, whatever. I should turn that off. Yeah. So this will be Bree's second one if she wants another one. Look at that. It's like P.F. Chang's meets American cheeseburger, right? Look at that. Oh, it's so cheesy. That's amazing. You gotta try one of these, babe. I'll make you a little one, okay?
Okay.
Wow, that's good. I'm telling you, don't miss the bun. And I feel like you can eat way more of these too when there's no bun because you're not getting filled up on just bun. So look, I'm making Brie a little one. There you go. Well, put a little tomato in hers too because she loves tomatoes.
You don't want any avocado, right?
No, I don't need any avocado. I'm curious to see what you think of this though. And I'm sure somebody will be like, what's a rating? It's not that hot. Okay. But damn, these are good. I should make one in the other kind of boat too. You can put anything in these. These are so good. Kobe queso, how's it going? Yeah, these are super good. Butter lettuce, we don't use it enough. I really don't use it enough. I'm gonna make a couple patties and keep eating this, but I want some stuff for lunch. Those are so good. Crimes against cookery. Oh no. Don't arrest me from some dude in his mom's basement.
Is it that Steven dude again?
Yeah.
Jimmy, I'm over him.
Yeah, do it. Sorry, bud. You went a little too far with Brie. She's AI, remember? I can't wait for you to try the, oh babe, this glass thing broke. It's got sharp.
Ooh.
Look at that. We should get rid of that because not remembering that, trying to grab that, not good. Oh, bye. But yeah, that is really good. Like seriously, you would not miss the bun at all. Oh, I want to do sriracha. I think I'm allowed to have sriracha. Should be. These are amazing. All right, there we go. I got a ton of these lettuce boats, so like tomorrow, I could obviously do this leftovers, but like put some chicken in here. Like I said, you make fajita chicken out of this. Do you like that? The burger one? It's good, huh?
That's really good.
You don't miss the bun, do you?
Nope.
So Bree and I were at Zigzag last Wednesday. It's just a good place in town. I usually take the top bun off anyways. That's a lot of bun. But, oh, these are good. Let me make some patties now.
You don't want any avocado, right?
I mean, I love avocado, but no, you eat it as much as you want, love.
Well, I just took what was left because I didn't know if you wanted any.
No, I'll take it.
Oh.
Maybe if there's some left over, I'll... Actually, maybe I should put a little sliver of avocado on my thing right here. Hang on, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get a sliver of avocado.
Yeah.
Spicy buffalo chicken. Now you're talking. And I could... Spicy buffalo chicken. Holy cow. I should do that for lunch tomorrow. Let's take one sliver. Would you like how I cut it up? Just one fine, love.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Thanks. So good though, these cheeseburger ones.
They're really good.
Here we go.
They're gonna be good.
We got a slice of avocado in there. Deb, it's alright, it's the internet. What brand is the fridge? GE. It's a GE profile, I know that. Because when I got it, they were like, this is the nicest fridge. It's just okay. And if anything, it kind of sucks. Yeah, he kept telling me, such a good fridge, such a good fridge. I'm like, okay. But is it? No, not really. Okay, now we're gonna do patties. I want some extra patties for lunch. Come on. Those cheeseburger things. Wow. That was good. I kind of want to try one of these. Babe, you want this other BLT one probably, right? gonna try this BLT one because I want to. Guys, I don't even like tomatoes that much, and that's really good. I'm not just lying to you guys. What's not to like though? Bacon, lettuce, tomato, kind of delicious. I understand a BLT a little bit more. What I use to cut with this? Avocado. We're good. I could have froze this, but like I said, I really like to eat a couple patties for lunch. Since this is 93.7. Limburger cheese. I don't know if I'd like Limburger cheese. I'm gonna try this. Wait, you're gonna go to the store tomorrow and make these. Deb, I'm telling you, you won't miss the bun. And you know, I'm not some lifestyle coach. This is just what I want to eat when I cut. And this kind of stuff is perfect. It'll make you not miss the bread. And I was gonna make some Brazilian cheese bread too and make like tortillas out of it. So like this leftover tomorrow, we could use some Brazilian cheese bread, but cook it more like a tortilla rather than like the muffin that we usually do. And there you go. It's super low carb, zero gluten. Like it's good for the gut. So I agree. Taco meat and cheese and tomato. Yeah, taco meat. Even Deb. Exactly. Sorry I missed that. What was that? Hold on. What's up, man? Which delicious dish you cooking today? Love the pork you cooked last time. Yeah. Hurry. We made some like bacon cheeseburger lettuce wraps, like lettuce cups. And now I'm just gonna make some patties because I bought some extra beef. And we also made BLT lettuce cups. Like, so good. I'm telling you. You will not be disappointed if you're trying to eat a little bit lighter and making things like this. You will be super happy. Because, you know, really what gets you is the sugars and the breads. That's what gets you. But I'm not a dietitian. Which is your favorite, babe? The BLT or the cheeseburger? Both good. We won't make her pick. A bagel inside of the bread. When I have a bagel, I take the inside. I mean, I feel like that's pretty smart too. Because it's just extra, you know? We had bagels on Christmas morning, and it was delicious. I hadn't had a bagel in a long time, and I really loved it. All right, this is probably going to be really hot, but oh well, we're doing it. There we go. Like I said, these are just going to be lunch. Quick lunches. Just heat up the patty, put a slice of cheese on it. Done. Okay. I gotta make another lettuce boat. Huge logs. I mean, AJ, it changes everything. It absolutely changes gut. It changes it all. So, good for you and your huge logs. I'm gonna make another lettuce cup. I'm not ready to have this be my last one. Turn that down a bit. Back out. Huge logs for AJ. It's funny, dude. Alright. Try to find a really badass one. Oh yeah, this one. You could even probably wrap this up like a burrito, and that's what we're gonna try to do. Ready? Thinking this way. There we go. Like an egg roll, sort of. Okay. Put our bacon in here. There's already cheese in it. Alright, see if I can do it. Gotta get some sleep. Alright, Skater, get out of here. Have fun. Thanks for stopping in. Get some rest. I mean, kind of. It doesn't look as pretty, but we made a little bacon cheeseburger lettuce burrito. Steaks, I love that. Brother's taking a driver's test tomorrow. Good luck. I think most adults couldn't pass them without studying. I actually had to retake my Colorado test up here when I moved back from Arizona. And I almost failed it. I got like 6 wrong and you're allowed to get 7. Love steaks, AJ. I'm jealous. I've had 3 of these and I feel good to go. Perfect. Dang, that's great. For the second time, okay, see? All right, that makes some sense. It's not that easy, but you gotta pay attention. I feel like when I was younger, we didn't have all the distractions. So if you had your driver's test coming up, that's just what you did. You just studied for your driver's test. Nothing else in the world mattered. No Xbox, nothing like that. So we just studied. Yeah, it's so good. Not toot my own horn, but you guys gotta try to make that. And look, I got literally this butter lettuce. I got butter lettuce for days. I have leftover chicken from the other day. Somebody suggested buffalo chicken. Toss it with a little bit of wing sauce, some mozzarella in there. Bam, you got a buffalo chicken one. It's just endless. Like, I don't even know what we're gonna do next week. No clue. Or next Wednesday. Like, sorry, we're all out of ideas. Now we'll figure something out. Like I said, I'm just making patties. These are just for the week. I'll splash a little Worcestershire on at the end. So good though. Like, I could just sit here and eat a ton, but I'm also trying to limit the calories, so I want to eat more. Somebody said, yes, chef. AJ, you know I'm not a chef. He won Master Chef. Dang. That'd be crazy if I did. What I did win was World's Messiest Kitchen. No, Noro, I did not win Master Chef. He's lying to you. I guess maybe not lying, but he's having fun. I did not win Master Chef. Tony from Plymouth, UK. I wish I'd smell the vision. Tony, I don't know if you saw the bacon cheeseburger lettuce wraps we did, but they were next level. Whew. That's good. Yeah, I was wondering how these lives were going to go, not drinking a bunch of stuff, but it's going good. Still feel comfortable. Do you need anything, babe? Okay. So let me know if you need any more food or whatever. Okay. You want another BLT or do you want a bacon cheeseburger? Okay, just a little bacon cheeseburger one, no BLT one? Yeah. Okay, I got you. Yep. I'll hook it up the way you want. See, look at that, Bree's asking for another one. And you're back, Kyle. Thanks for coming back. Dry January. Oh, so what did that say? Hold on. I'm not doing a dry January, but I'll not be drinking Sunday through Thursday. See, that's good, Deb. That's kind of the goal of this in the end, you know? Not that we can't. It's just kind of like clean up a little bit. And then, yeah, stick to some more rules. I like that. So, yeah, good for you. I love that. All right. So the bacon cheeseburger one is a hit over BLT, kind of. Kind of. Watch, I bet you tomorrow. Oh, I was going to say somewhere in the garage. I bet you tomorrow, Brie will be like, can you make me another one of those bacon cheeseburger things for lunch? What are we cooking? We're making some lettuce wraps, but we're doing it in an inventive way. We're making bacon cheeseburger lettuce wraps, and we made BLT lettuce wraps. So this one is the bacon cheeseburger, and we're stealing the tomatoes from the BLT one, because I didn't cut any more tomatoes. So look, I'll show you. Just in 1 second. And I already ate like 3 of these things. But there you go. There is melted cheese in there, but these are bacon cheeseburger lettuce wraps. There you go, babe.
Okay.
That one just happened to have tomato on it. There we go. Look at that. Almost gone. These are amazing. Like, you don't even have to sell somebody this is like good for you. Just be like, hey, we're making lettuce wraps, but we're gonna make bacon cheeseburger lettuce wraps. And they'll be like, okay. They're good. I did watch the bear, Deb. How long does Bree work for? All day. She works normal job. I did watch the bear and I really liked it. Love the response, complete detail. There you go. So what we do.
Obviously they're good, because I just
Mr. Drool Boy over there on the couch. Been drinking for a month. Will definitely. Yeah, Deb, and that's the thing. Like, so. Exactly. That's what we're doing. But not Bree. I told Bree, I was like, you don't need to do it. Bree's tiny. But she's just doing it, you know, for other things, like just same as me, pretty much. Just kind of get it out of the habits. That's all. The holiday habits that we all had. So, these are good. But the butter lettuce. That butter lettuce is great, huh, babe? Yeah. I'm just gonna put it in the fridge just like this for tomorrow, because I know that between the chicken that we have, the leftover burger stuff, the bacon, we're definitely making some like BLT or club style lettuce wraps tomorrow. So, how have I been? I've been good, JB. How are you doing? You're starting off amazing. Yeah, Deb, I mean, I feel like it's easier for guys sometimes, but like, it's so doable. And it's really just, you know, it's just calories. That's it. It's just like take in a little bit less calories than you're burning. That's really nothing else to it. So. Like if you guys even go back just a year ago on my YouTube, I was definitely 15 to 20 pounds lighter for sure. And that's all I'm trying to get back to. I'm not trying to Nicavo, avocado. I don't know how to say that. Is that dude's name, but that's not going to happen over here. All right, leftover bacon. Yes, that is a thing. How do you burn calories? So I've been doing like 3 miles a day walking. Last year I was doing about 5 to 6 miles a day. Just doing that. What's going on, Stephen Baldwin? How are you? Steve Baldwin. Hope you're doing well. We've just wrapped up here, pretty much. Like just eating lean. Like you can eat, if you look at like, obviously this is not like 500 calories of bread versus 500 calories of chicken. You can eat so much chicken. So just trying to do a little bit better, that's all. Yeah, thank you, Cam. Exactly. That interesting human, that person. All right, cool. Hello, hello, Happy New Year. Yeah, you too, great idea. Love burger wraps with lettuce. Prefer fried pita bread. Ooh, that's, I mean, I would prefer fried pita bread for sure. But I don't know if you saw what we made, like in the lettuce boats, it's just so good. I really would eat it that way over with bread. And I've always kind of wanted to make a chopped cheese, like the New York style thing. So that's kind of what we did. Obviously, we could have put more veggies in for a legit chopped cheese, but I was kind of testing that out a little bit too. Good evening, like done, salute. Thank you, Drunken. I appreciate the likes. Likes and subs are free, and I appreciate the heck out of those. Just appreciate all the support. I know it's not a typical live, because we're not throwing back seltzers today, but it's still a fun one. I bagged up the avocado, babe. We'll save it for tomorrow. Yeah, oh, and another thing I got. Let me show you guys this really quick. This was kind of like my hack last time. These I bought at the store. And these look like graham cracker sized things, right? They're this big. These have 35 calories, no joke. They're called Wassa crackers. So like I put some hummus on this today and ate that, and I was like, that whole snack was like 100 calories. 35 calories per one of those. Kind of a game changer if you're worried about or looking for calories. So, but yeah, thanks, Drunken. I appreciate it. I don't know, these are probably pretty done, but those crackers, I'm telling you, way to go. I don't know where the meat probe is. Get this meat probe out. Oh yeah, those are good to go. 133, that's where I want them. We'll pull those. Start cleaning up a bit. How's Broncos looking, babe? They're winning, right? Okay, good. These are burgers. This is our Monday and Tuesday lunch right here. Done. Let that soak a tiny bit. Not used to this pan yet. All right, dogs, you guys want a piece of bacon? Come here, boys. Bacon? Oh, I can cut up a little burger and CBD him. You want to sit? Wait, come here. Sit. Now sit pretty. There you go. Good boy. Steve, come over here. Can you come here? Can you get up? Oh, barely see Steve. Okay. Yeah, I'll make him some chicken with some CD. AJ, Broncos are my second team, sir. Yes, I am. I've always liked the Broncos since I lived here. Because they're not in my division. So I can like them.
And they win.
Chopped pickles. I just don't really like pickles, Deb. Never been a big pickle person. I don't know. It's not my thing. But hummus, though, they make a sweet chili hummus. Boar's Head does. It's delicious. All right, so we need to make the dogs. We'll make Archie a little CBD treat with some chicken from yesterday. Where's the chicken? Oh, we had some leftover chicken. Or, I'll use a little spaghetti like I did the other day.
It's under, it's on like the bottom shelf.
Do you want chicken or spaghetti fries?
Chicken, please.
Okay. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, 2 minutes left in the breakfast game.
All right, cool. So they're looking good. Okay. So I grilled up a bunch of chicken the other day. You could put those in the lettuce boats with some bacon. Need to be a Texans fan. I don't mind the Texans. They actually look really good this year, surprisingly. Because one of the Texans been really a threat ever, and they're a threat.
We could do chicken fajita boats.
Chicken fajita boats. That's a great idea. Yeah. For the next live, we could. Might come up with something a little bit, I don't know, not fancier, but maybe a little bit different. CBD helps Archie. Helps him chill a little bit. Plus, with his ear getting bit, I feel like it'll help him a little bit more with that too. Just kind of relax a little bit, yep. All right, Archie, you want some chicken? Do 2 backflips, if I could. You want to watch me break my neck? I don't. I got stuff to do. French fries are good. I agree, French fries are so good with cheeseburgers. Arch, chicken? Come here. Look. Arch, come here. Come here. Archie, chicken. Zealers. I don't know. How come no seltzers? Oh, I'm not drinking this month. Here you go. Steve, here. There you go. Yeah. Just cleaning up a bit. That's all. Detroit one with no time left? Crazy. Avalanche are number 1. I saw that go fast. That the Avs have the single best season record in NHL history in the first 40 games or something. Pretty. What?
Landeskog just got hurt.
Oh, that's not good. Injuries. That's what'll ruin stuff like that. Oh yeah, I mean 9.5, 100%. You know, for some people it's the best, and you know, for some people like I didn't have to. I just got in a habit that I wanted to get out of. I enjoy it, and I can definitely do it in moderation. I was just doing it, you know, just a good way to start off the year for someone like me, just to clean it up a bit. But good for you for 4 years. That's amazing. I know you feel better, which is good. Well, let's see. What time is it? 5:30. We've been going for about an hour and 15 minutes. That's pretty good. But yeah, that was a pretty damn easy and delicious dinner if you're trying to cut a couple lbs. So, but yeah, 4 years ago. That's amazing. Plus, it saves money too, right? Like I was joking. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna save some money this week or this month. Yeah, look, Nikki, I'm actually doing like a 0 carb diet. Pretty much only protein. I mean, it's almost impossible to get 0 carbs just because, like, I don't know, there's carbs in a lot of stuff you don't think. Like sriracha, there's carbs in that, I'm sure. So yeah, just cutting it. And this worked for me a year and a half, 2 years ago, so I'm just kind of doing it again. Mostly just proteins. I eat a lot of eggs. Brie made like breakfast egg cups with green peppers, ham, cheddar cheese, and eggs, and just baked them into muffin tins. We've been eating like 2 or 3 of those for lunch. So just stuff like that. Just trying to be better. By the way, babe, this new pot and pan set is great. Thank you for the gift. I love it. It's perfect for this YouTube. But I do need to hand wash all those, so. Just getting started. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we're just kind of cutting it down. Actually, I'll show you guys the one last thing that I really, really enjoy. And it's this hummus. Watch out, dogs. Because it just sounds good too. This sweet, I'm not the biggest like hummus person. It has to be like full of flavor. But this sweet chili garlic hummus is, I got roped in. I was at like Kroger like 2 years ago, and there was like a representative, and she's like, do you want to try some hummus? And I was like, not really, I don't like hummus. And she's like, this is different. I'm like, what's different about it? She's like, it tastes good. And I was like, all right. And so I literally tried this sweet chili. I've been like addicted to it ever since. Yeah, these are those crackers I was telling you about, Wasses. These are sourdough crackers. They're good. But this hummus, and I never thought I'd be like a big hummus person, but sweet chili garlic. Hey, thanks for the 2026. I appreciate you. But this stuff, it's like actually got some heat. It's garlicky. It's kind of sweet. It's really, really good. And like 2 tablespoons is 70 calories. So I just did about a half a tablespoon. It's delicious. Yeah, that's my tip for today. Go get some Wassa crackers and go get some sweet chili hummus. What's up, Quintero? Thanks for coming in. We're pretty much shutting it down. I know, Jake, if you can find that kind, try it. I'm telling you. If you can handle a tiny bit of spice, it's perfect. It's literally perfect hummus. So, but yeah, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna go hang out with my gorgeous fiance. I'm cutting it right now, Cam. I appreciate everybody coming in. I appreciate all the support. I know it's kind of a different live, but I'll still try to be as creative as possible while we're doing this, while I'm doing this. Colorado weather is pretty decent. It's actually like warm, which is strange. And it's almost so warm that like I feel like it's affecting my sleep. Because like we have all the winter sheets and everything on the bed, but it's not really winter outside. So it's messing me up. Thank you, Go Fast. I'll see you Wednesday. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do, but I got a whole turkey in there. Well, it takes a long time, but I mean turkey, I got that turkey for $10. So same, warmest winter of my lifetime as well. It's strange. I don't know what the hell's happening. But yeah, thank you guys for everything. I will see you Wednesday, not Sunday. We'll do something fun. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I'll think creative. I'll get in the creative tank. We'll figure something out. See, Doris, you're lucky. Oh, Wait, it's so cold outside right now. Houston says it's 60. I wonder if you got some humidity. Because humidity sometimes, once the humidity falls on the skin, it makes it feel colder. That's why like it's a colder 30 degrees at the beach than it is like, 30 degrees somewhere else. Huh, interesting. But Doris, hello, thanks for saying hi. Well, I'm gonna cut it. I'll see you guys Wednesdays live. Be normal time. We'll do something cool. It'll be low carb. Actually, zero carb probably. And high protein. Thanks, everybody. Love you guys. I appreciate the support. I'll see you guys next time. AJ, good luck, or keep strong with the not drinking. I'm not drinking. It's been 4 or 5 days. I'll probably look a little bit different here in a week. All right, love you guys. Thank you.